Chris Sabado with a Quantum of Solace review. I'm getting pissed off at this movie. Every time I try and do a review, I get something messes me up more than my hair. Why haven't I talked about this movie sooner? Because there's really not that much to talk about. Ouch. At this point, there's really no... You don't really have to reiterate plot or any of this. It's James Bond. He's a character. You know who he is by now. You know what he does. He goes on missions, and he beats up people, and he lives. The end. In a nutshell, I really don't. This was a sequel to Casino Royale, and that's bad because nobody remembers Casino Royale. Nobody cares. Nobody really, like, people are like, oh, you have to see the first one, Casino Royale. Nobody's gonna, Like, even watching it the second time, I was like, I don't, like, the opening sequence. Oh, God. That's Quantum of Solace. Alright, so who cares? You saw the movie by now, you probably know all the shit that I'm telling you. So what are the gripes that I had with it? Theme song wise, I didn't like it because it felt like a hip hop Bond. It wasn't the old scores like Goldfinger or From Russia with Love or those, like, I get why they stopped going to such a kind of lounge. That kind of music is, Diamonds Are Forever, and it feels different. That it kind of feels like it should be playing in Vegas. I'm going to yawn again. I should sleep. Quantum of Solace puts you to sleep. I don't know why it was called Quantum of Solace. I know that Quantum was the group, and it, the name really didn't. There was nothing that really drove the point home why it was called Quantum of Solace, because the group was Quantum, whatever. Things I didn't like about this James Bond, Quantum of Solace. Well, I have to say, there's a scene, and a spoiler, I think the things I didn't like is, well, Mark Forster, I really don't think he was trying to make a James Bond movie. I think he was trying to make a political commentary about something else, and then this movie just kind of got into it, and that's interesting that, you really felt like the director of this wasn't really making a James Bond movie. It was something else, and then it just masqueraded as a James Bond movie. The action sequences, I don't even consider them action sequences. They're just, we've already seen them before in other James Bond movies, and they were done, boat chase, seen it before, World Is Not Enough, much better. Car chase, any James Bond movie, he's being chased by, cars, pursued, getting killed. There's really not, even the plane sequence was ripped off from the Indiana Jones screenplay, the City of God screenplay of Frank Darabont. So just imagine Indiana Jones and Marion Ravenwood in that plane getting shot down, and you've got that sequence, and I'm sitting there going, I mean, really, you expect James Bond to pull out a raft, and I need to sleep more. Oh, where is James Bond? He's putting him to sleep somehow. He's sending, that's the next one. James Bond, sleeper. The sleeper guy. He's setting off sleep vibes. You're going to fall asleep. You can't. You remember the invasion? You were in that. Yes, I remember the invasion. Well, now he's sending out sleep rays. It goes in the satellites and it goes into you, and you fall asleep and you yawn and you fall asleep, and that's how he's going to get MI6. You have to stop this, Bond. Don't tell me how to do my job. I hit you. I punch you now. Now you are going down. Smack you. I stab you here. I don't know if he's queer. Is he gay? There's a girl. He didn't fuck her. Really? He did. He didn't. Yeah, he didn't. Even the sex in this thing, like the girls, it just seemed like, you have to fuck girls, James. Yeah, I do. I fuck them? Yes, you have to fuck them. It's the thing. For the past 20-something, movies, you fuck the women. I don't understand. You want me to fuck these girls? There's children in the audience. Yes, but you. It wasn't really made for children. You can have sex with these things. You can fuck them. Well, I don't know if that's going to fly with the audiences, but bring one on and I'll take it to a hotel room. All right, we'll take you to a nice hotel room. You'll walk in. What do I say to her? Well, you don't have to have any kind of wit or charm to you. Just you have pecs. You have a good. She knows. We'll pay her some money. She'll walk in. She's kind of stupid. She sits behind the desk. She doesn't really do much. She's a dumb girl. She actually believes she's going to get you to come back into MI6. You've been able to kill men thousands of times more trained than she, and because she's cute, she thinks she's going to get you to do what. If I can't and I'm M, why would she? Look, you need to fuck someone. She's pretty cute, and she's getting on my fucking nerves. She's kind of a little bitch. She looked at me yesterday, Bond. Oh, really? What happened there? No, she looked at me. She's kind of a little bitch. I'm getting tired of looking at the little whore, the little nipper, the little cunt. So you know what I'm going to do? Just get her the fuck out of my office. Have sex with her. You know what? You know what? I know about this oil field. Why don't we throw her in an oil field and give the little bitch an oil bath? That's what we're going to do. Yeah, throw that bitch in the oil field. Fans are going right now. She didn't throw her. It was the guy Green, you dumb fuck. But that's when you can't tell your friends from your enemy. So James Bond has sex with her. They don't really show it. I understand why. I get Daniel Craig. It's not that Daniel Craig doesn't want to be rolling around with these beautiful naked women. I think it was maybe it was just an issue where he was like, yeah, do we really have to do this again? And that's something where you have to, stop and go, you don't want to do sex? What happened? What's going on? I have to stop and have sex with these beautiful women. God, I have to stop and fuck her, roll around naked with this. You know what it's like? It's like when Tom Cruise, when they were on BET, and they were like, "Come on, dance, Tom," and he's like, "I don't know what I'm doing." And then everyone made fun of him, and then he went and did Tropic Thunder, and he's like, "Motherfuckers, I can dance, I can do my thing, I can do black. When choreographers come to me and I practice for 3 months, I can do dance. I can do dance. Yes, G5. And you were like, "Why, Tom? You just don't want to dance. It's okay." Like, no, I can dance. You bitches made fun of me. 3 months of choreography. I'm Tom. And you were like, "No, Tom. You're white. You don't dance black. It's cool. Do your little slide. Do your little white, slides. Hey, hey, I can do it. You complete me. Just do your little Tom dance." Anyway, if you don't like fucking women, that's okay, Daniel Craig. It's not that you're gay. Just say, "I've got a wife. I've got a girlfriend. She was on set that day. She was being a little bitch. She was looking at me. She was just kind of looking at me like, I think it would be better if you not have sex with her. Daniel, because it's not, I'm James Bond though, I understand why you have to roll around naked with her, but I'm just saying, you don't have to. This is a new Bond for the new generation. So, we're going to roll around, it's going to be like 2 minutes tops, I'm just going to kind of do some thrusts, she's going to say some stupid little thing. Do you understand what I'm saying? I'm trying to help you. It'll be so much better if you just listen to me, Daniel. If you just listen to me, Daniel, don't roll around naked with her. She'll be standing there. It'll be like a model thing. You'll walk over, you do some stupid thing, and there you go. It's so much sexier. You think it's sexier? Yes, it's much sexier if you just, not have sex with her. It's much better. You just allude to like, oh, they did have sex, but we've already seen it. We've already, rolling around in the sex. And Vespa, I was watching Casino Royale. Did you see that one, Daniel? Yes, I saw that one, yes. Well, anyway, in that one, the James Bond at the time, That's you, right? Yeah, that was me. Oh, well, then why didn't you say that, Daniel? Why didn't you communicate with me, Daniel? I know it was you. I was testing you. You see, anyway, listen. It was you already had sex with Vespa, so this one's not about that. You were already in love, and you. I'm gonna force you in the back.